You're tuned in to Spiritual Vibration with Sista P. To you all. Yeah, let Jah be praised on this Thursday, 12th day of January 2017. Give thanks for life, give thanks for your life, and I give thanks for my life. You're listening to the Spiritual Vibrations program on STYLZ FM Radio 96.1, 96.5, and 96.7, coming to you from Port Antonio, Portland, Jamaica. My name is Sista P, engineer is Cassidy, and we will be with you until 1 o'clock. Good morning, Cassidy. Hope you had a great week. Just a reminder that if you didn't, it's just one of those things, and that too shall pass. I'd like to take time out to welcome all first-time listeners. Welcome to those of you on the internet, on radio. Welcome to listeners around the world. Welcome to my family on the motherland. Welcome to all Jamaicans home for the holidays. And I'll tell you, there are lots of Jamaicans that are here in the island right now. So I'd like to say welcome to you all. To participate in the program, you may text, call, or WhatsApp 453-1444. Area code for Jamaica is 876. There's a special line for those of you in the USA and Canada. That number is area code 954-338-7973. You may also get us at STYLZ on the Go in the USA, area code 213-992-4360. And in the UK, 033-001-03322. We're on YouTube at STYLZ FM Radio, that's STYLZ FM Radio. Instagram at STYLZ FM. Twitter at STYLZ FM, STYLZ FM 961. Facebook, STYLZ FM 96.1 fan page. Lots of things lined up this morning as we continue to rise and shine. Yes, rise and shine. Get up off your whatever. Let's do it. Let's make a change in this world. We are aware that there are static problems in East Portland. Been advised by Jocko, I would say chief technician and engineer, that someone has to be coming from Kingston to fix it. So just hang in there with us. Don't turn me off. Just try to listen through the static.
Rise and shine, oh. Clear your
say good morning to Fitzroy. Good morning to Tariel. Good morning to Denise from Cornwall Barracks, which is usually Denise and Anna Kay. I also want to say good morning to Sharon. Let me see what Fitzroy says. Good morning. Oh, no. Very bad manners. But I wanted to say to you that was Lucky Dube, Celebrate Life. I just want to give thanks to Blacks, taxi driver from Hope Bay, for getting me here on time. Actually getting me here early. Give thanks, Blacks.
My friend, blessed and highly favored. Don't take it for granted. Remember your garbage and next man treasure. Anyway, mountain come my youth, I get up here. Just still I say you don't know how tomorrow I go here. Tomorrow is another day. Remember some man a live on one bread a day. So when they ask you how you doing, tell them you're doing great. Oh, never you complain. From your have blood running through your veins. In everything give God the thanks and praise. Just remember this in everything you do. Wherever you go, bring Jah along the way. And give thanks, my brother, man. Just keep it moving, move. I never count a little blessing them one by one. So many things Rastafari done. Look in your life and tell me what you see. You woke up this morning, it was not by chance. I gave you life, so you must advance. Open your eyes, my friend, and you will see. And I know just one thing, but in everything, give Jah the thanks and praises. Just remember this in everything you do. Wherever you go, bring Jah along the way. I never stop my sister, no. Just keep it moving. Hey, look on your wife, how she looking sweet. All the car where you buy last week. You better give thanks and praises. Give thanks and praises. You're looking nice and you're looking clean. Though your back book not all like the mountain peak. Give thanks and praises. Give thanks and praises. In everything, the thanks and praise. Just remember this in everything you do. Wherever you go, give Jah the thanks and praise. I never stop my family, my brother, my sisters. Keep it moving. Easy on my bitch. Hey.
Hi, this is Leroy Gibbon passing through saying, you're listening to Sister P on the Spiritual Vibration Show. Sister P, you know what? Just love how you send it across to them culturally, you know. Send it to them same way because them need it, Sister P. Leroy Gibbon says so.
From the ground to the roof, everything hardware at affordable prices. Robinson says have it. 18 West Palm Avenue, Port Antonio. We have it. Lumber, zinc, door, paints, electrical wires and material, galvanized pipes and fittings, PVC pipes and fittings, power tools, and a whole lot more. Pick up your phone and call us today, 993-9763, or fax us at 715-1724. Our trained staff are ready to give you the best service at Robinson Son. We take pride in our customers. Our overseas customers see us as reliable by putting their money to our account to take care of their business. Robinson Son, 18 West Palm Avenue, Port Antonio. Our prices are so hard to beat. Every day is like a sale day.
Hey, this is Shauna representing for DJ Prestige with The Hotline, where new music gets the spotlight. On STYLZ FM 96.1,
96.5, 96.7. From 9 to 1 p.m. each and every Friday morning.
Prestige. Do it now, baby.
For complete auto repairs and services, come to Akon Auto Technology, located at 33 Bumble Crescent, Port Antonio, Jamaica. We offer specialist services in wheel alignment and wheel balancing, brake drum and disc rotary servicing, state-of-the-art ultrasonic cleaning and testing of your fuel injectors. We also stock an assorted range of auto service parts, tires, and motorcraft batteries. If we don't have it, we will source it for you. Call us at 876-715-5205 or email akonautotech16@gmail.com. Akon Auto Technology, beyond the typical auto mechanic shop.
Planning a party? club night out, stage show, a gospel concert, or even a business sales event? Let STYLZ FM be a part of your promoting tool. Take advantage of our low-priced promotion packages with commercials, interviews, giveaways, reviews, and much more. We have special offers when you mix and match and bundle your options. Contact us at 876-286-9216 or 439-5160. STYLZ FM for the most effective way to exploit your marketing dollar.
Remember STYLZ FM on social media. View us on YouTube at STYLZ FM Radio. Follow us on Instagram at STYLZ FM. Like us on Twitter at STYLZ FM 961. Become a fan on Facebook. STYLZ FM 96.1.
I'm from the black race. You see my black face. Yes, there is no disgrace. I am black, yeah. This is Pentatouche Movement representing for Mama P. I say all your roots, all your culture. Rastafari.
Taking acknowledgements here right now from Fitzroy. Good morning to Sista P and Cassidy, Grace, Taria, Sister Denden, Chris, and the rest of those of you who are listening. I want to say good morning to Taria. Good morning, Sister P, Cassidy, and I'm purposely doing this. The other persons who are listening, ready for a wonderful day. And you see, just that I don't even use a word that you're all using, because in anything that we go to learn something, then there are questions and there are answers. And if no one really does the homework, then why bother with that? So we want to say to Denise from Cornwall Barracks, I said good morning to Sister P, Denise, and Anna K. There's always something. The other day I said Denise and Anna K. You wouldn't know who is mother and who is daughter. I said, they look sweet, you see? Anyway, morning to you all. And Sharon, good morning. Greetings, Sister P. Sharon is in Florida. Blessings to all the staff at STYLZ. Look forward to a wonderful learning experience as usual. May your day be filled with laughter, fun, and most of all, putting out that positive word. Give thanks, Sharon. And you yourself, stay positive. Pleasure knowing you. I like those words, positive. Those are the words that keep me motivated. And we have Kenneth from Las Vegas, who is in Jamaica right now. And good morning, Sister P. I give thanks for life, and of course, your life and your program. I just arrived in Jamaica, and I'm here in Ocho Rios. I love this island. You have a blessed day. Then we go to my son, Chris. Blessed morning to you, Mommy. Yes, and then we go to Captain Baker. Let's see what Captain Baker has to say there. Good morning, Lady Positive, Sister P. How are you? God bless. Nice to have another day, spiritual vibration. I'm following the news from Jamaica, where crime rate is going and the year just start. Wow. Yeah, we're going to talk about that a little bit more. Yes. I want to say congratulations to the new acting commissioner, who is a woman. It's funny. Very few women fail as head of whatever. No, I think she's the second acting female. I think, yeah, I was listening last night, yes. I wish her all the best. I listened to her speak last night, and I like what she has to say. And Captain Baker, please stay warm. And I'm so happy that you are listening to STYLZ. I want to say a very, very special good morning to a silent listener in Toronto, or a bit outside of Toronto, who wrote a letter to Iman Black, and he shared it with me. I won't call your name. And I'll tell you, my frustration turned into joy. Because to realize that there are people out there who see the bigger picture. They're not sidetracked by all of the, as Naomi says, political theater and other stuff that's going on out there. There's nothing we can do about some of this stuff. We need to build our own lives. We need to build our own communities. So I want to thank you ever so much. It was very, very motivating to me. And it was like the thing that told me, yes, Sister P, you have to keep on keeping on. So, I don't think you know what you did for me. I don't think, but I hope that what I'm saying makes you understand. Because as a silent listener, it makes me feel that there are more silent listeners out there who have come to realize certain things. And by doing this program, I have come to realize a lot of things. One of the main things that I've always known, but it's like really sinking in, is how much we talk. We talk, and how we get sidetracked. So once again, we prepare for the National Prayer Breakfast. This is something that we have been doing since 1981. Yes, every year we have this National Prayer Breakfast. As I said, it started in 1981. And although we have this National Prayer Breakfast, I don't know, well, crime keeps going up. We seem to think that we can have prayer breakfasts and we can pray away our problems. Then the leaders, they all gather in some church somewhere for the usual photo op, because they have to take the pictures to make sure that everybody knows that they were at the prayer breakfast. And when this so-called prayer breakfast is over, everything goes back to business as usual. Yes. We live in a make-believe world where serpents used to talk. And we're promised a wonderful life after death. So how come more people now kill off themselves to get this wonderful life after death? And in this make-believe world, it tells us that we don't have to do the right thing. We only have to say what seems like the right thing. We just have to talk it. We live in a make-believe world where when we say something and people find out say, no, so it go. You know what we say? We blame it on the devil. It's the devil make me do it. Or them have a way of saying, as somebody then set me for do it. Okay. For those of you in outside, they're talking about juju, which you would say on the continent, or here, in other words, somebody obia them. But it's never about taking personal responsibility. We don't take personal responsibility. We send our children to school, to an education system that was not designed for us. And then when they fail, we complain. It's the education system. The education system is only a part of education for your child. Have you ever noticed that the kids who are involved in different things in school, maybe netball, football, all of these things, debating clips, all of those, you ever notice that those seem to do better than the ones who do nothing because parents don't insist that they do something different? Or you haven't noticed because you're so caught up? I was thinking to myself, I was watching 60 Minutes. I was watching 60 Minutes the other day. And there was this woman named Kim Kardashian. I hear her name and see her name in the papers, but I could care less about these people. And when the interviewer asked her, said to her, but you don't have a talent. What makes you so famous? She said, you know what my talent is? To get all these millions of people to follow me on social media, and then I talk about the things that I do and what I buy, and they run out and buy it. And the companies who do that, they give me all my things for free. And then it occurred to me that we know more about these Kardashians than we know about our own culture. We know about them. I've never watched one of those things because that cannot elevate me in life. We talk about the Chinese and how they're killing off the donkeys and all of this stuff. How does that elevate us in life? When are we going to start the conversation about building our own empires? When we're going to start that? You can never build your own empire when you buy everything that they tell you to buy. Okay, so this phone not working this week, so that one is old. Nothing is wrong with your phone, you know. But a new one come out, so you have to have that. We don't even know the difference of what our needs and what our wants are. We don't know that. Because we have to have everything that the same system that we blame for everything that goes wrong in our life. The system only works because you are a part of making that system work. This week they tell you, you need this. How does everything that they tell you make your life any better? I was looking at it and I looked at, for instance, even people who live in America. They complain about the Koreans in their communities selling all the things that they eat that is imported from communities, even like from my community. But those people realized long ago that you had no intention of pooling your resources. And you can't pool your resources because you're busy buying everything that them tell you to buy. And after them tell you to buy everything, and you build their empire, and then they give you some scraps off the table, you feel that you're doing well. Well, the world is changing. The whole system in America right now is changing. Are you ready for the change? Or are you still buying everything that they tell you to buy? Some of these things, I don't even know why people need them. And talking about supporting, yes, you do not support Africa, the land of your forefathers or foreparents. You do not. You support the same people who went in there destroyed. I was thinking to myself, the last time I was in Ghana and they were explaining to me that the chief in the community next to where the gold mine is, they're just digging up so much for gold that the chief is now the watchman in the gold mine. Come on, you mighty race. You can do better than that. What else are they going to tell you this week that you need to buy? You need to buy. Does it make your life any better? Does it make your community any better? Does it make your social standing any better? No, it doesn't. And here in Jamaica, we have another side track. We have another side event. Some pastor with a 15-year-old girl. And if I would allow it, everybody would be calling in to talk about their opinion on that. I could care less. You know why I could care less? It's another sideshow. It takes away from what we need to be doing. Up, you mighty race. It takes away from that. All we do is we skin with teeth and we laugh or we chat about it. How does that help us? What are you contributing to climate change? And we're sitting in our ivory towers and talking about climate change. How much do you contribute to that? How much do you contribute to the situation in the Democratic Republic of Congo with your smart this and smart that and so forth? Is it necessary? Do you have to have that? Are you going to die without it? Come on. Food, clothes, and shelter, we give thanks. Good morning, Denise. She says good mornings. Sister P. Cassidy and the Spiritual Vibrations family. Thank you. Peter Mackenzie in New York. Give thanks for your compliment.
Everything I speak
children live what they learn. Nobody go on like I know your concern. Good example was set for them today. Don't lead them astray, yeah, yeah. Don't mess up them self-esteem. Nobody tamper with the youths them dream. Youths don't change your beautiful skin. Everybody could not be around it, no, no. If I bleach, I must the one for my clothes. Never rub me forehead and me nah go rub no nose. I know I feel look like the king of pop. So me chop out on the ball in the bleaching shop. If I bleach, I must the one for me clothes. Me ask them why they do it and still nobody knows. Some say they want to look like the king of pop. So me chop out on the ball in the bleaching shop. Legalize the herbs and body bleaching cream. Cause I be a white man, me see a walk on the scheme. Blue soap I sell more than rice and sardine. It's like them forget about Martin Luther dream. I know we a skull, just look for me good. Me never wear tight, so me bone Robin Hood. And what you tell for clothes when you go buy them at the mall. And my people think you have ties with room. Some boy a wear blouse and a top, but them a take black woman no cut your hair if you wear the Indian woman wig. Watch them, oh them look like leprechauns. Cause them bleach out them face and forget to rub them hands. No color like black, long time me know that. And when me see the black puss me not turn back. If I bleach I must have take crack. And when I see a black mark a scarf you love that. If I bleach I must the one for me clothes. Never rub me forehead and me nah go rub no nose. I know I feel look like the king of pop. So me chop out on the ball in the bleaching shop. If I bleach I must the one for me clothes. Me ask them why they do it and still nobody knows. Some say they want to look like the king of pop. So me chop out on the ball in the bleaching shop. Hollywood living and Vegas lifestyle of the youths of today behaving guile. Explicit nakedness shown to the child. No them stand run wild, yeah, yeah. Youths don't stray from the morals that you know. You want your mama teacher from your look a bit of grow. Only bleach if you use an Ajax and Florida. Me no want ugly so, no, no. Me I wonder where Jamaica really gone. Everybody want get brown, so tell me what you want. And some man who used to black like but can't get browner than Prince Mel Gibson and Tom. Tell me what is going on, yeah. Youths don't follow them and lead them astray. Listen to the words when the Levi say. Don't rub your life away. If I bleach, I must the one for me clothes. Never rub me forehead and me nah go rub my nose. I don't want to look like the king of pop. So me drop out on the ball in the bleaching shop. If I bleach, I must the one for me clothes. Me ask them why they do it and still nobody knows. Some say they want to look like the king of pop. So me drop out on the ball in the bleaching shop. If I bleach, I must the one for me clothes. Never rub me forehead and me nah go rub no nose. I know I feel look like the king of pop. So me drop out on the ball in the bleaching shop. If I bleach, if I bleach, if I bleach, the one for me clothes, yeah. Ask the Levi, for your burning face.
You're tuned in to Spiritual Vibration with Sista P.
Yeah, I was in a taxi recently and one of the kids came in and his school kid and he saw us calling the other one a dog. So I just turned around and I said, this is his mother and his father, his parents. You mean that your parents are dogs? And it was like, we don't think. We don't think. And even people who think they are, really, we really are people who just talk. People who I know who think themselves as being so conscious. Trust me, they are still using the term, yo, me dog. It don't work that way. Brethren and sisters, it don't work that way. You have to become that person. You have to become that thing. Not something that you just say. And then, how are you contributing to the upliftment and enlightenment of our people? When you're going around calling people dog. Because if you're calling somebody a dog, you're calling them mother and them father a dog. Simple as that. Simple. We won't even bother to go in whether the person is a pit bull, because dog have different something. Whether it's a poodle, maybe it's a poodle, maybe you want to hug it up. and fluff it up. I don't know. That's why you call it a dog, so you can go hug it up and whatever. Yesterday we were worrying about all different kind of things, gays, all kind of something. Come on. Wake up. Get yourself together. See there? Mr. Trump, take over so. Life is a different world. Wake up and you cannot be afford to be calling next black people dog.
Get your act together, children. Prepare yourself for the future. Don't follow Babylon and the Western culture. Cause they will only turn you in a creature. And all your goals you can't even reach ya. Don't stand with me as dog. Dog I sit my mess up people yard. Don't call me no dog. Dog I sit me easily take price and dog. Don't stand me as dog. Dog I sit my little people yard. Don't call me no dog. Dog I sit me easily take price and dog.
Should realize that the youths and youths need justice, and it's time to move. And Babylon remove. Youth man move. Is that the youth man move? Youth man move. Is that the youth man move? Youth man move. Is that the youth man move? Oh God. Find something to do instead of leaning on the park with our ears well cocked. Just leaning on the park, listening everybody's talk. Come let us find with Lord to be down a literacy. Come let us find with to be down a literacy. Youth man move, is that the youth man move? Tivale, youth man. Your best of unity. Come cooperate with me and fight this bad disease. And if it's at our heels, we will not be at ease. Come let us find with Lord to be down a literacy. Come let us find with Lord to be down a literacy. But it's a youth man move. The youth man move. Montego Bay.
Yes, African people, we have to move now. We cannot afford to be sitting in the same thing because everybody is saying the same thing. We have to follow. You have to be willing to be yourself, willing to be an individual, not just a follower. That everything that people do, you just follow. That is the latest term that people use. You use that. I'm sure not of you are not idiots, but you don't think. We don't think. And then we call Marcus Garvey's name. But somebody have to take a gun and put on your head for you to believe what Marcus Garvey said and accept it and start to live it. It's not something that we talk about. It's something that we're supposed to be living, folks.
You're tuned in to Spiritual Vibration, STYLZ FM 96.1 with Sista P. It's styly, it's fiery. Jennifer Barrett said that.
Downtown Records presents the Feel Good Rhythm, featuring Harry Tyler's hit single Middle East, featuring Michael Marvelous, Christopher Martin, Feels So Good, Beanie Man's Enjoy Your Life, Busy Signals, Everywhere, Ding Dong's Dancing Hit Rock the Floor, featuring Shansia, V Majors, Live It Up, and CG Yardman Step. The Feel Good Rhythm is now available on iTunes and all digital music platforms. Go purchase now.
Jano, the flu ya mash me down, you know.
So wait, you don't know about Taj Pharmacy?
Taj Pharmacy, the friendly global pharmacy. We stock a wide array of items from makeup, medical, sundries to toiletries. We offer delivery service, conditions apply. Open every day, including public holidays. Monday to Saturdays, 8:30 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. Sundays and public holidays from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. That's Taj Pharmacy, located at 23 West Street, Port Antonio, Portland.
So what you say? Them do delivery too?
Of course them do delivery, but conditions apply.
Hey, STYLZ FM peeps, it's here at last. Do you want to blend in with the STYLZ FM family? Do you got styles all day, every day? If your answer is yes, then purchase your STYLZ FM t-shirts today. We have sizes ranging from small to extra large, only for you, our noble listeners. Be a part of the STYLZ FM family by making your order for our comfortable and high quality t-shirts now for only $2,000. Stocks are limited, so get your STYLZ FM t-shirts today. Call 286-9216 to place your order.
Are you planning on doing construction or building repairs soon, or just simply in need of household items? Builders Depot, located at Bryan's Bay, Port Antonio, Jamaica, stocks building materials, electrical and plumbing supplies, paints, tools, plus household items to make your dream home a reality. And guess what? We have a special payment arrangement for overseas customers. Contact us at 876-715-3128 or 876-284-3337. Builders Depot. Once you need it, we have it. Builders Depot, a sponsor of Real Talk with Lady Cleo and Daddy Rude. Monday nights from 9 p.m. to 12 midnight.
Architects, draftsmen, and surveyors, get your drawings printed in high-quality professional standards. We can satisfy your printing needs. Whether it is for presentation to your clients or for submitting building and subdivision application, make it VJ Printing Services. Whether drawing by hand or with computer-aided softwares, we will plot your negatives and print the copies as you need. We do high-quality white paper printing that is water-resistant and never fades, unlike traditional blueprint. For more information, call VJ Printing at 893-2266.
Africa boy, a Sista P come again, yeah. She teaches us about everything spiritual, Africa and the world work. Sista P, teach them, Sista P.
Yeah, this morning we're going to give you some hip life music. Hip life music is a combination of high life music and sort of hip hop. It's a combination. It's coming out of West Africa, and I first experienced it in Ghana, and I loved it ever since. So here is some hip life music. Most of it is coming out of Ghana. I think maybe all of it is coming out of Ghana. So for the next 20 minutes or so, let's get familiar with hip life music.
Oh, yeah,
You're tuned in to Spiritual Vibration with Sista P.
Miss Sumato. why that I mean the bio. Made dollars, my boss dollars. I feel so bad, so I don't get to pass. Eh, poor be a day, and poor you need to get one. Or best, maybe anyone in this enemy. Obinchi that could end them. Yeah, but the fan coffee, man, that you are. But some back, what you want to let me, mammy. Come to bad and you punch it. Can I know? 81 or Ben, you know, I send it. I say 2001. Over and I send it. It's Sana Mope, Sana Motia, BB says, and I am a dead. May Pentama, you may not mark, come out, what to the car, because I'm in test talent. So, whenever they do, what can I say, why am I, why you said it? I got out of women, some who they fear when them penny for the yard, boom, family tree, I can free, Morris baby face, live woman.
Yes, we're listening to Hip Life from Ghana, West Africa. Just another genre of African music. He says, morning, mommy. So we get enough feedback. Okay, morning, mommy and the STYLZ family. I give thanks to my life and for your life. Greetings to the land of my ancestors. I say the same thing, my brethren. I'm not feeling well today, but I'm tuned in. I can't miss out on the show. Greetings to you, mommy, and thanks for checking on me. Wish people can listen and follow your footsteps. Send my love and greetings to my Jamaican family. Here we go. Go over something that Denise sent in. She says, Sister P, I think one of our, including myself, issue is we think we look odd when we try to be different. As individuals, we need to start with us to make the change. That's exactly what I'm trying to say, Denise. We need to start with us. And also to teach our kids that nothing is wrong with being themselves or making a change. Because you know what? When your life is determined by that system out there and the people who say that you must fit into that box, that means that you are giving them more power than you have for yourself. You know, it's time to make a change. You have to look in the mirror and say you're ugly. That's one of the things that I learned. That to make a change, you have to look at yourself in the mirror and say to myself, you know, I'm rotted ugly, but we want to be beautiful. But we're not talking about beautiful on the outside. We're talking about beautiful on the inside and following the ways of the ancestors. They laid the path for us. It was those people who came and interfered with that. It's nothing wrong with being different. There is something wrong with being like everybody else. That you cannot think for yourself. When you buy stuff and you put in your house, who is it for, you or the people who are coming there? So you trust it, you do anything to impress people. No, we have to get bigger than that now. I really want to thank you for that, Denise. Very, very informative, but it's the first step. Cassidy say I love this one, and I'm going to tell you a story about this one. I was in Ghana 1 year, you know, and I'm at a little club across the road with the hotel that I was staying. And I tell you, them start with the hip life. Me no left the place till it locked down, you know. And while when it locked down, me they wanted them go on for more. And this is where I really learned about hip life music, boy. And I tell you, I do love it. Cassidy say he love it too. This one. It's Pray, Praye, and it's Shorty, Shordy.
Konyo wana mene atwa ane. Ezini mosi duanye. Mele ke mosi duanye. Ane. Ezini mosi duanye. Mosi duanye.
The boy has kele we get everywhere me fear him no be me as there say wa person go. Eh am pe na me banka me bisa ne so pe den osureti a no konto ne lift the eyelashes. The mama come really fi me yam ka say je na me wo. Woman me see on pe so kra me pe. Wona na kan so ase on pe so kra me pe. The sama imagine na me nim di matem so ke bi amin ke bi ntrena. Opa dan me wo kele wele. Opa dan me what am people. Enye bibi anti na me bro anyema e o telephone number anti na me bresa no. Mate say papa ya juma ministries. Any boy, me so me mama to bro the cake the meat pie. Bro ni friend the pastries. When you not just say
yes, Karamo, I hope the music making you feel better.
I am my shorty, I want get no lebe no go fame, yeah. Me some lecho, tell me who na bibi, I am yo. Oh me na le no go fame, yeah. Me some lecho, tell me who na bibi, I am yo. Oh me na le I am my shorty, I want. I am my shorty, I want. I am my shorty, I want.
When you crack and feel about the flex on your accent, go. Come on, swam or not, we go. And come swam, bravo. I think a dear grana will be a young couple, and I'm a semi get the pack. What up, me and you on the pack. Can't get big days off the day.
I am my shorty, I want. 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 Whoa, been some more. Baby, I am yo. Baby, I am yo. Baby, I am yo. Whoa, been some more. Baby, I am yo. Baby, I am yo. Baby, I am yo.
Yes, you don't stop dancing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop dancing. Love and Hugs on the Phoenix 7 Photo Studio family. Where is that, Cassie?
do you? 1, 2, 3, 4, go. In the walk, in the movement, go. In the movement, I walk in, go. Mary and all, yeah, me do, go. So my partner, my father, go. In the dance, I jam, one man, quotation, to man, that go.
Yeah, you don't stop dancing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop dancing.
Rasta girl, I shall the extra tampe. We movement, we sweetness, we nice best. Rather walk as I if you fancy. In the walk, in the movement, go. In the movement, I walk in, go. In the movement, I walk in, go, 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 go. Hey, Yazawaya, Yazawaya, hey, Yazawaya, Yazawaya. In the bala bala, fala fala, hala hala, wala wala, kasa kasa basawa. In the Friday, or your birthday, young boy. Yeah, chillin', yeah, call next door, yeah, try, yeah, I say, yeah, fashion, yeah, what's up? Yeah, call ya go, la, what more go, da, yeah, so I'm my puka, and then my puka, walla, baby, na yoka,
Yes, this FO was sponsored by Great Huts, Paradise on Edge.
You're tuned in to Spiritual Vibration with Sista P.
Great Huts, Paradise on the Edge in Boston, Portland, Jamaica, with its unique African and Jamaican designed dwellings, including tree houses, is a relaxing destination with spectacular views, great food, and a Saturday night cultural show. For more information and reservations, contact 993-8888.
Do you have or are you seeking a place to rent, seeking employment or have a job vacancy? Are you selling a car or having a garage sale? Then come see us. Let STYLZ do the advertising for you and you'll be on your way in no time. Contact us at 876-286-9216 or 439-5160. Advertising Style. Advertise with STYLZ.
Oddball, 2030 dancehall.
This is the one you've been waiting for. DSN Sprangler, large and in charge, with his brand new single, Only Rising Star, on the AGP label.
DSN Sprangler, the only rising star. DSN Sprangler, the only rising star. DSN Sprangler, the only rising star. DSN Sprangler.
For bookings, contact him on WhatsApp on 817-DSN-7765 or email dsn11@hotmail.com.
Hey yo, Mookie, say yo. It's Takeover Thursdays. And there's a place I know I'd really love to take you. STYLZ. I need you, Mookie's gonna be playing big tunes there. Takeover Thursdays. Only the best selectors go. Takeover Thursdays. Back to the old days when dance used to nice. I take over Thursdays 1 p.m. until 5. Back to the old days. Takeover Thursdays. This and every Thursday from 1 p.m. till 5 p.m. I'm on black, me no brown, me no white. Nazi, Babylon, stripe, your
Metamorphosis, edutainment, coming to you from STYLZ FM, from the parish of Portland, Northeast Jamaica, featuring your host, Dr. Iman Black. Tune in every Friday, 9 p.m. to 12 midnight. Come, listen, learn, engage Dr. Iman Black, article reasoning, article teaching. Come, be edutained. Metamorphosis.
For the best quality in sound reinforcement and backlining, native audio. We have professional engineers with over 20 years of experience. So call us and we'll take care of your parties, wedding receptions, barbecues, conferences, and small stage shows. Crystal clear sound, native audio. Our prices are the best. Call us at 871-5212. That's 871-5212. Native audio. We make your events audible.
Presently, you are listening to the spiritual vibrations with your host, Sista P. All tune in, including he, she, and the old lady. STYLZ FM to the world.
Yes, our quotes from Kenneth. This is Kenneth in Las Vegas, who is making such a wonderful contribution to this program. And this is from Marcus Garvey. All people are struggling to blast away through the industrial monopoly of races and nations. But we as a whole have failed to grasp its true significance, and we seem to delight in filling only that place created for us by the white man. In other words, we can't see ourselves above that. We fail to be different, I guess, is it what it's saying. And it also has another one, it's two of them. Be not discouraged, black women of the world, but push forward regardless of the lack of appreciation shown you. Thank you ever so much, Mrs. Amy Jakes Garvey. Thank you ever so much. I want to acknowledge the listeners of Splash Radio in New Jersey, and also the listeners of The Blaze FM, which is 88.7 The Blaze FM. Thank you all so much for making it the Spiritual Vibrations program. We're going to be doing a tape right now, which is going to be very controversial. I don't need your comments. I just need you to listen. Maybe it can sink in and see what has happened to us.
A video in the past is about Christianity and how destructive it is to the black community. Let me put this out there first. I was actually raised Christian. I was raised Christian by my mother, who was taught to be a Christian as well. We have always had opposing opinions on Christianity, and it's kind of caused, I don't want to say division, but just a lot of conflict in our family. I am a very analytical and critical thinker. I try to base everything on logic almost to a fault, because I believe that you should always rely on logic. You should question everything. In order to authenticate a certain belief system, you have to challenge it. You have to go out and literally try to go on a spiritual quest to find out what the truth is. Christianity does not allow you to do that. It prohibits you to do that. It actually tells you that you are evil if you question spirituality and if you question that belief system. I don't agree with that at all. I think that in order for you to truly come to the truth, you have to challenge something. And I think the reason why Christianity prohibits you challenging it, because if you actually look at it logically rather than emotionally, you will conclude that you actually are being manipulated. And so the thing of it is I think a lot of black people hold tightly to this belief in Christianity is because, number one, they seem to think that Christianity and God are actually interchangeable when they're not. Meaning, you cannot replace God with Christianity. God is not Christianity. Christianity is religion. God is spirituality. Those two do not intersect. You can't have God without Christianity. And most people seem to think that if you challenge Christianity and if you get rid of the Christian belief system, then you are going against God. And that's actually not what you're doing. You do not need Christianity to have God. The thing that a lot of people don't understand is that Christianity is a learned behavior. You were not born being a Christian. You were taught to be a Christian by the same method and by the same people that taught you to be a slave. That is the fact. You were born being able to see. No one had to teach you to be able to see. When you're born, if you cannot see, then that is a birth defect. The only thing you have to wait for in order to see is for your eyes to develop. Spirituality is the same. You are born spiritual. You have to develop into your full spirituality. But no one has to teach you to be spiritual because you are already born spiritual. When you give your energy to Christianity, you are exhibiting the fact that you were born spiritual, but you are taught to believe this practice, this concept of Christianity, and that's not what you should be doing. When you get taught and indoctrinated into a certain belief, you are actually suppressing your spirituality. And that is what Christianity is. The bottom line of it is that most black people are not Christians because they went on a spiritual quest which led them to Christianity. They are Christians specifically because they were taught to be Christians. It is a learned behavior, and if you were not taught to be a Christian, you would not be a Christian, period. Most black people are unwilling to give that up because it's uncomfortable. And I can sit here and tell you why I'm going through this process. It is very uncomfortable. Because number one, I feel spiritually lost. Number one, I feel manipulated. I feel tricked. I feel the cognitive dissonance with me trying to literally get rid of something that I have been taught my entire life to believe. Having to challenge something, a belief system that you've held, is very psychologically and spiritually detrimental. You need a sense of spirituality to function. You do not need Christianity to function. You will not die if you don't believe in Christianity. However, you can die from psychological misery if you don't have a spiritual system. Atheists have a spiritual system, they just don't have Christianity. But you can best believe they have a spiritual system. It's just not rooted in God or a supreme being, but they do have a source of spirituality. So everyone on earth has a source of spirituality. Whether you need to go out and hug a tree or go into the forest and meditate, that is your spiritual preference. But everyone does not have organized religion. The organized religion is designed to actually divide you. It's not designed to bring you to people. Because if you look at Christianity, it actually tells you that if you believe something other than this, then you are going to hell, and you need to not deal with other people who don't have the same belief system as you. So my question to black people is, what has Christianity done to benefit black people? What tangible evidence, and I'm not saying that you went through certain problems and you believe that Jesus has gotten you out of those problems. I'm asking, what tangible evidence do you have that Christianity has been beneficial to a whole to the black race? Because I can tell you there's a mountain of tangible evidence that says it's been detrimental to it. We are literally living in the detriment of black people being Christians, and we're simply not paying attention to it. And I don't understand why that is. To me, that literally does not make any sense, because what it is that Christianity doesn't seek truth. It doesn't. It teaches you a concept, and it tells you to reject what is in you. It's telling you to reject your spirituality and go by this indoctrination. Get rid of your spirituality. Don't listen to your intuition. You need to evade yourself of logic and go and believe in something that you do not see. That's what it is telling you. The Bible literally says, lean not on your own understanding. So basically, don't go by your logic, don't go by intuition, don't suppress what's in you that's telling you that this is not what you should believe. Lean not on your own understanding and go toward faith. Meaning, don't believe logic, believe something that's not there. That's what it's telling you. The spirituality isn't, and it should not ever be, a learned behavior. Christianity and religion are learned behavior. Those are the differences. Because again, you weren't born a Christian. So, why are black people Christians? Why is it that black people during this movement, because we are in a movement, but yet they will question the validity of everything they were taught by white people except religion? They will not acknowledge the fact that even the possibility that you may have been lied to about your religion too. They will tell you that I'm going to hold fast to this belief system because there was a version of it in Ethiopia, although it wasn't called Christianity. They'll tell you that I am going to continue to believe this because there's a version of it in Ethiopia. They know that they were never taught this version. They have no idea what this actual version meant or was called, but because it was similar to Christianity, they're going to hold fast to that. They're not going to go out and research because, again, black people do the least amount of reading and research and the most watching television. So we know the majority of black people are not researching this. Even if they do believe that there was a version of Christianity, they still don't go research that version. You still hold tightly and hold fast to this religion that was given to you by literally the exact same people that oppressed you. You already know for a fact that you did not choose to be a Christian. You were taught to be one, but you're still holding fast to this, and you refuse to go actually try to do the research to authenticate this. I don't not believe in God. I do believe in God, but I don't believe in Christianity. Christianity is not God. And I don't have to, because I give up Christianity does not mean I'm giving up God. I am giving up indoctrination. I am giving up brainwashing. I'm giving up a religion that was given to my ancestors by their oppressors, and then their ancestors perpetuated that mental enslavement by giving me this religion. I don't care what black people say, you are still a slave if you are still a Christian, because that is how you got to be a Christian. You learn to be a Christian the same way you learn to be a slave. They are the same thing. Now, these two things are interchangeable. These are the two things that are. Slavery and Christianity are 100% interchangeable. You can replace one with the other. You are having one with the other. These are the same things, period. As far as I'm concerned, if you're black and you're a Christian, you are still a slave. You are mentally enslaved, because that is the only thing that is doing. Why is it that black people overlook the fact that they have the exact same spiritual belief as white people, and yet white people, despite all their evil deeds, as they have literally broken every single commandment that the Bible speaks of, but they're still incredibly successful. Material-wise, they are incredibly successful. They are incredibly successful. They continue to be. They don't but yet black people don't. Black people do not even see the benefit in preserving their own race. Their self-esteem and self-worth is so low that most of us will bleach our skin, get surgery by material objects, and even go against themselves, their loved ones, and their community in an effort to gain the acceptance of the very group of people that continue to subjugate them with the religion that they gave you. How is it that we're overlooking that? We're overlooking all of that because we are holding steadfast to this Christian belief that if we question this, then that white Jesus is not going to come down here and save us. Although that white Jesus is literally allowing them to have all the success that they want in the world, because Christianity really is working to the benefit of white people and to the detriment of black people. Through Christianity, white people have been able to subjugate black people, force them to build a country, continue to maintain that country, and continue to subjugate, brutalize, beat, rape, murder, and harm them. And that same religion is telling you, you need to allow them to do this to you, and you need to forgive them, because the only way that you're going to benefit is if you spend your entire life miserable, despite the fact that they're not miserable. They're not miserable, and they're going to get the same thing that you're going to get when you die. But in order for you to get that, the only way you're going to get that is if you allow these white people to subjugate you, continuously harm you, continuously damage you psychologically. But the only way you're going to be redeemed is if you allow them to do this to you, continue to be miserable, continue to allow them to be happy and benefit off you, and then this white Jesus will come save you. That doesn't make any sense to me. Black people overlook the fact that white people believe that they have a God-given right. Now, white people have said this several times. They have a God-given right based on your saying God has given them a right to rape you, murder you, subjugate you, disenfranchise you, and kill you. For hundreds of years, they have a God-given right to do this, and they're still going to get into heaven because you guys serve the same God. You guys have the same spiritual belief system or religious belief system. You have that same belief system, only that belief system is giving them a right to do this to you, and that belief system is telling you that you need to suffer through it. You need to suffer through it. They don't, so obviously it's holding you to a higher standard than them. They don't have to suffer, but you do. You need to suffer to get your reward, but they don't. In order for them to get their reward, they have to inflict that suffering on you, and then they're going to be rewarded, because trust and believe they have been rewarded. They've been rewarded, and all of their rewards have come from your subjugation that they've inflicted on you for hundreds of years based off this Christian principle. So it's worked for them, but it hasn't worked for you. What have it done for black people? What have Christianity done for black people except for make them continue to be subjugated to mistreatment by white people who are benefiting solely off of Christianity? I would love to know that. They overlook the fact that the Bible and Christianity has told black people that you should be subjugated and tortured, and that black people should simply forgive them continuously and suffer continuously with the hope that a white Jesus will someday come and save you. But white people should be wealthy, they should be successful, they should be prosperous, all off of your blacks, all throughout their lives. They are going to live through this wealth with the same expectation that that same white Jesus is going to come and save them as well. Really? Why do Christianity allow black people, literally allows white people to subjugate black people and gain success on earth, but black people have to be completely complicit and submissive to that subjugation? They have to tolerate it, they have to condone it, and they have to forgive the atrocities inflicted on them by white people, and the only way that you're getting to heaven is if you allow these white people to subjugate you. Black people are overlooking the fact that they are completely miserable Christians, and that white people are wealthy, prosperous Christians, despite the fact that that very Bible that they believe in speaks out against wealthy people. And yet black people continue to make white Christian pastors wealthy while remaining poor and miserable. Although the black people who exploit the Christians, they do get some wealth as well, but white people benefit far more than any of those black pastors. Why is it that black people don't see that Christianity has only been to the benefit of white people and to the detriment of black people? Like, I don't understand that. Why are you unwilling to even entertain the possibility that you were lied to? Okay? They have the belief that that you're going to have this white savior, and I don't get it. I don't understand it. Really? It's like, why is it that you refuse to even entertain this? Literally, Christianity has led white people to literally commit the most horrific acts the world has ever seen. If you go do some historical research, you will see that Christianity and the Christian belief has led white people to commit the world's most horrible acts and has rewarded their evil behavior. It has literally rewarded their evil behavior with the establishment of a country and the maintenance of power and success for hundreds of years solely off the blacks of disenfranchising other people. And yet, black people's actions that has not scratched the surface of the level of evil that white people have. Black people's actions have not been rewarded except with misery, poverty, physical and psychological oppression, and continued enslavement. How is it that you guys have the exact same religion, but you're getting different results out of it? The religion for this one group of people has literally led them to do evil acts and continuously get rewarded for it. But despite the fact that you are still having those same spiritual beliefs, the only thing you're getting is misery and continued enslavement. If you look at the difference between the Haitians and the Christians, the Africans, the only difference is that the Haitians referred back to their spiritual belief that was voodoo to get white people up out of their country and to end their enslavement, and black people continue to be Christians. Haiti didn't go through segregation, it didn't go through Jim Crow, it didn't go through lynching, they didn't go through a civil rights movement because they didn't need to. Because the bottom line is they didn't feel like Christianity was for them. They did not believe their hype. They said, no, we're going to refer back to this voodoo and you're getting up out of our country. Then the Haitians who are Christians, they're Christians because they chose to be Christians, because they wanted to be Christians for whatever reason. But it's not because white people came and subjugated them and forced them to be Christians. Because you know what they did? They nipped that slavery in the bud and they used their voodoo and they said, you're getting the hell up out of our country. Period. And that's what happened. So Haiti doesn't have white people indoctrinating them with white supremacy. They don't have an educational system that teaches them that they are inferior. And the reason they don't have that is because they got rid of, they didn't accept Christianity. They took their voodoo, which was their spiritual belief, and they used it to get white people the hell up out of their country. That is what freed Haiti. Their natural system, their natural spiritual system freed them. Yours kept you bound to white supremacy, and that is why we're still in this situation. This is the single one thing that black people refuse to do. Now, I'm not telling black people you need to give up your belief system. You should, but I can't make you give up your belief system. I can only tell you that if you really want the truth, that you should question this. You should question it and go on that spiritual journey and see if this is really the belief. How is it that you believe your very soul depends on you believing this, but you aren't even going to check to see if what you're believing is true? Because let me explain something to you. Through Christianity, black people have literally sold their soul to white people. When you are going through a baptism and you are baptizing yourself, you are dedicating your entire existence to a white God that white people sold to you. I don't care how many of you say race doesn't matter. Race does matter. If I change my race, let's say I make a profile on POF and I say that my name is Samantha and I show a picture of a white woman. Once that person finds out that I'm not Samantha and I'm not a white person, a white woman, they're going to feel completely deceived. Because what I just did is I created a whole different person and said that I am that person. So that person wasn't talking to me because of the fact that I'm black. They were talking to me based solely on the fact that they thought that I was a white woman named Samantha. That is the same thing with Christianity. When they took a person and named him Jesus and turned him into a white person and got you to go through the ritual of a baptism to dedicate your soul to that person, you sold your soul to a white Jesus. They sold their soul to the white Jesus too. The only difference is that white people are benefiting off of selling their souls to that white Jesus and black people aren't. You are still enslaved to white people based off that white Jesus. You're not free. White people are. White people were never subjugated and they created Christianity. Christianity is literally serving its purpose. It is serving its purpose, which is to empower white people and disenfranchise black people. So until you give that up, as far as I'm concerned, you're still going to be a slave. I am not going to be a slave because my thing of it is this. If this is truly what it is and what I should be believing, then my spiritual journey is going to take me around full circle and it's going to lead me right back to this religion. So that's why I'm not worried, because I feel like if my God is truly who this God is, then they're going to understand me rather than condemn me for questioning the belief system that the same people who subjugated, raped, tortured, and literally showed my people the worst evil. This religion has given our ancestors hell on earth, and we won't even question it, despite the fact that we know that this religion has given our people hell on earth. In order for our people to accept this religion, they had to be brutalized. The same method that made you a slave is what made you a Christian, and we still refuse to even give up this religion. We will sit there and question everything that white people have ever taught us, but we refuse to question this religion. And that is why it's so powerful, and that is why they are still able to subjugate you. Because just like when Dylan Roof went and prayed with you, okay, my nose and my sinuses, so disregard how I sign. My sinuses are literally killing me. But Dylan Roof was able to go in there with his Christian spiritual belief. He was able to go into a church with black people. He was able to pray with them and get no conviction from Jesus telling him not to kill and slaughter these people. He even admitted that he thought to not slaughter them because of how nicely they treated him. However, he felt like, based on his spiritual practice of hate, because truly believe that Dylan Roof did subscribe to conservative Christian beliefs. But as I said, Christian beliefs for white people have given them a God-given right to subjugate, murder, and rape you. So he's just fulfilling his God-given right, which is to kill you. And that's why he was able to go in there and kill you. And then you're fulfilling your duty as a black Christian to forgive him. So it served its purpose for Dylan Roof. It served its purpose for white people, and it served the purpose, the reason why it was given to you, because you are forgiving them for the atrocities, and you're not fighting back, you're enduring. And that is why they gave you Christianity, because Christianity for black people is subjugation, and Christianity for white people is power, and maintaining that power And that's what it's doing. So what I ask black people is, please name one tangible thing that Christianity has done for black people. I would actually challenge you guys to actually write on a piece of paper the benefits of Christianity and then the downfalls. And I guarantee you the downfalls is going to greatly outweigh the benefits. Having hope that a white savior is going to come save you, that's not tangible. That is your belief. That's not tangible. Tangible means this is tangible. I can take this cell phone and hold it into my hand. It's tangible for me. White people can take America and say, look around. This is what Christianity has gotten us. What has Christianity gotten black people? Now, you can say the Haitians are still poor. Okay, well, they're poor and liberated and not being subjugated to Christian, and you're still a Christian and you're still poor too. So what would be the difference? So then maybe you should just be atheist. You shouldn't rely on anything, but this clearly isn't working for you. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting different results. We are doing that every time we open our mouth and say we're a Christian. We're doing the same thing, following the same teachings. We're just expecting different results. And it's not going to happen until you literally give up every single thing that white people have taught you and liberate yourself spiritually, mentally, and physically. Because you may not be physically enslaved. Oh, but you surely are spiritually. And that spiritual enslavement is doing far more for white people than that physical enslavement did. Because you know what? They can still do the same things to you. They're doing it. They can still benefit from it, and you're just going to forgive. You're going to keep forgiving like that good Christian black slave that you were taught to be. Because again, you weren't a Christian because you chose to be one. We all know that. You're not holding on to the Christian tradition because you're choosing to be one. You're doing it because it's tradition and because you were taught this tradition. You weren't born a Christian. Someone had to teach you to be one. Someone had to indoctrinate you. Someone had to put you through a ritual that required you to sell your soul to a white Jesus. That is what you did. I've never been baptized. Just so you guys know. I've never once been baptized. So I didn't go through that ritual that would make me dedicate my soul to a white Jesus. Now, if my soul is truly dependent on me having this belief system, then I have complete and utter faith, which is the basis of Christianity. I have faith that if this is the truth, I'm going to circle right back around. But you can best believe there's no possible way I'm going to believe in the same thing that the white people who subjugated my ancestors. I'm not believing in that without questioning it. You can best believe I will not do that. There's no possible way I'm going to risk my soul. I'm going to barter my soul and say, here, my soul is at jeopardy of my belief system, but I'm not going to question my belief system. That doesn't make any sense. Your soul depends on you being a Christian. So wouldn't you want to know that if your soul is literally dependent on this, don't you want to even know that it's true? Don't you want to know it's true? I would want to know it's true if my soul was dependent on it, but I didn't dedicate my soul to this. I didn't dedicate my soul to it because I didn't go through that ritual of baptism. Because that's what it is. Baptism is a ritual that is requiring you to dedicate yourself, your mind, body, spirit, and soul to the white Jesus. I did not do that. I didn't go through that process. I was supposed to. I signed up for it, but it just didn't happen that way. I didn't end up getting baptized. Another sister of mine didn't get baptized. And so she doesn't have a problem giving up this belief system. But guess what? My entire family has, because they were baptized. They went through the ritual. They sold their soul to the religion. They didn't sell it to spirituality. They didn't sell it to God. They sold their soul to white Jesus by a ritual called a baptism, without even authenticating whether this belief system was true. And that is the power. That is why they gave you religion, because spirituality is so powerful that you won't even question it. You will sell your soul to it and dedicate your entire existence and the existence of all your children. You will not only sell your soul, but you will sell all of your children's soul to this religion without even knowing if it's true. That's the reality of it. And that doesn't make any sense. That is how powerful this is. Again, despite the fact that it's never benefited you beyond giving you hope of a white savior, you still hold fast to it. But it's given white people tangible happiness, success, wealth. They have power that they've been maintaining for hundreds of years. So it's serving their purpose. They're not abiding by it, but it's serving their purpose. broken every commandment that ever could have been created, they're still benefiting off of it in life. But you have to wait till you die to get that same benefit that they're getting with all their evil. Now, you guys can say what you want to say. It's not going to change my belief system. I'm not changing yours. I don't really care what you choose to believe. But I am going to ask you, why are you choosing to believe it when you have no evidence of it being beneficial to you? You don't have any evidence of it being true. This is not something that you went out to try to go do yourself. You're believing something that someone taught you. Just the same way somebody taught you to read, the same way someone taught you math, the same way someone taught you to ride a bike, it's the same way they taught you your spiritual belief system. And that is not what spirituality is about. Spirituality is inside you. You have to develop it. The same way you develop your eyes. When your eyes develop, you're naturally able to see. When you develop your spirituality, which is what's within you, when you get in touch with that, then you don't have a problem connecting to God. God is not Christianity. God is not structured religion. God, if you have to teach someone God, then that's not God, because God doesn't have to be taught. All you need to do is connect within yourself, and you need to connect with your spirit. Your spirit is your connection between you and God. Why are you letting it then be suppressed by structured religion? That's just my question.
Thank you, Cassidy, for allowing me to run that. Did it go almost to the end? I know that some of you might take offense by that, but one of the things that we have learned is that if someone tells you a lie, it's okay. But if someone tells you to think, then you really get upset, because we're not supposed to think. So I hope that some of you did actually start thinking when you heard what that young lady was saying. And as she said, I really don't care what you believe, but at least you should understand how you came by that belief system. I think it's important that you understand how you came by that belief system. And I also want to say, just to tell Terry, that was not the letter. And I will not be reading that letter on air, because the person is a silent listener. And just to let people know that this program, if you're listening to the program, you will realize that this program is not a program for big ups. We say it every week. So the fact that it's the same problem that we have, we don't listen. We don't listen. We say it every week. This is not a program for big ups.
I'm from the black race. You see my black face, yes. There is no disgrace. I am black, yeah. This is Pentateuch Movement representing for Mama P. I say all your roots, all your culture, Rastafari.
Somerset Falls, Hope Bay, Portland invites you into a world of tranquility, unspoiled nature, cool vibes, and mouth-watering cuisine. For more information, contact 913-0046.
All right. DSR presents the Feel Good Rhythm, featuring our toddlers hit single, Big Liz, featuring myself, I Kill Marvelous, also featured on the rhythm, Christopher Martins, Feel So Good. This is signals everywhere. Beanie Mans, enjoy your life. Ding Dong featuring new hot sensation. Shensia, rock the floor. Just live it up. CG's Yardman a Step. Now available on iTunes and all digital music platforms. Go get it!
Architects, draftsmen, and surveyors, get your drawings printed in high-quality professional standards. We can satisfy your printing needs. Whether it is for presentation to your clients or for submitting building and subdivision application, make it VJ Printing Services. Whether drawing by hand or with computer-aided softwares, we will plot your negatives and print the copies as you need. We do high-quality white paper printing that is water-resistant and never fades, unlike traditional blueprint. For more information, call VJ Printing at 893-2266.
Take us to work. Take us on the go. Take us wherever you go. STYLZ FM.
Take STYLZ FM with you on the go. The number for USA 213-992-4360. That's 213-992-4360. And for the United Kingdom, 033-0010-3322. That's 033-0010-3322.
STYLZ FM.
Planning a party, club night out, stage show, a gospel concert, or even a business sales event? Let STYLZ FM be a part of your promoting tool. Take advantage of our low-priced promotion packages with commercials, interviews, giveaways, reviews, and much more. We have special offers when you mix and match and bundle your options. Contact us at 876-286-9216 or 439-5160. STYLZ FM for the most effective way to exploit your marketing dollar.
Yes, boss. Yes, boss. Yes, boss. Yes, boss. Police in helicopter. I search for marijuana. Policemen in the streets. Searching for Cali weed. Soldiers in the field. Burning the Cali weed. But if you continue to burn up the herbs, we gonna burn down the cane fields. If you continue to burn up the herbs, we gonna burn down the cane fields. Soldier in the herb field, burning the Cali weed. Police in helicopter, I search for marijuana. Policemen in the streets, searching for Cali weed. But if you continue to burn up the herbs, we gonna burn down the cane field. If you continue to burn up the herbs, we gonna burn down the cane fields. Police in helicopter, I search for marijuana. Policemen in the streets, searching for Cali weed. Policemen in the field, burning the Cali weed. But if you continue to burn up the herbs, we gonna burn down the cane fields. If you continue to burn up the herbs, we gonna burn down the cane fields. We don't trouble your banana. We don't trouble your corn. We don't trouble your pimento. We don't trouble you at all. So if you continue to burn up the herbs, we gonna burn down the cane fields. If you continue to burn up the herbs, we gonna burn down the cane fields. If you continue to burn up the herbs, we gonna burn down the cane fields. If you continue to burn up the herbs, we gonna burn down the cane fields. Ooh. Police in helicopter, I search for marijuana. Policemen in the streets, searching for Cali weed. Policemen in the fields, oh yo, burning the Cali weed. But if you continue to burn up the herbs, we gonna burn down the cane fields. If you continue to burn up the herbs, we gonna burn down the cane fields. Oh, yeah. We don't trouble your banana, we don't trouble your corn, we don't trouble your cassava, we don't trouble you at all. We don't trouble your cocoa, we don't trouble your pimento. If you continue to burn up the herbs, we gonna burn down the cane.
John Brown in the
them full him up a con. Hey, and him friend them run a gun. Hey, and him friend them run a gun. Bing ding gang gong ding ding dong ding ben don ah ding 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 don ah ding 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 ding. Medi 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 ah ding. Medi 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 ah ding 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 don.
You're tuned in to Spiritual Vibration with Sista P.
da 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 da. Whoa, whoa. God know that I'm coming. Yes, I'm coming. Lord, no. I pray the Lord will always help me. Oh, I got to see whenever a youth is trying, but I bolt him on. I'll cherry my part, tell him go on. So, you know I come, me just a come, me just a come, I mean I'll fall down now. I won't fall down, no. I come, me just a come, me just a come, me just a come, I mean I'll fall down now. Help me, Lord, never let me fall down, no. Help me, Lord, never let me fall down, no. I pray the Lord will help me, always help me. So, each night I pray to the Lord. I say, Lord, help me to go on.
You're tuned in to Spiritual Vibration, STYLZ FM 96.1 with Sista P. It's styly, it's fiery. Jennifer Barrett said that.
Thursday freedom, STYLZ FM 96.1. Give me the 96.7 FM. You don't know the thing, go. Every Thursday 5 to 9 p.m. You don't know the thing. Pull up, I want them on the road. Guys, and the slow on the
Boundbrook Hilltop Guest House, conveniently located at 15 Boundbrook Crescent, Port Antonio. For a large space of single and double rooms at reasonable rate, Wi-Fi, cable TV, breakfast to order, 24-hour security, CC cameras, parking, snack bar and lounge. Beautiful scenery of the Caribbean Sea. We're willing to assist with additional accommodation, such as fridge in your room, coffee machine, and so much more. Boundbrook Hilltop Guest House, proud sponsor of the Metamorphosis with Dr. Iman Black, live on STYLZ FM, Fridays, 9 p.m. to midnight. Call Boundbrook Hilltop Guest House at 715-1644.
Hey yo, Mookie, say yo. It's Takeover Thursday. And there's a place I know I'd really love to take you. STYLZ I need you, Mookie's gonna be playing big tunes there.
Takeover Thursdays.
Only the best selectors go.
Takeover Thursdays.
Back to the old days when dance used to nice. I take over Thursdays 1 p.m. until 5. Back to the old days.
Takeover Thursdays. This and every Thursday from 1 p.m. till 5 p.m.
Remember STYLZ FM on social media. View us on YouTube at STYLZ FM Radio. Follow us on Instagram at STYLZ FM. Like us on Twitter at STYLZ FM 961. Become a fan on Facebook. STYLZ FM 96.1.
Planning a party, club night out, stage show, a gospel concert, or even a business sales event? Let STYLZ FM be a part of your promoting tool. Take advantage of our low-priced promotion packages with commercials, interviews, giveaways, reviews, and much more. We have special offers when you mix and match and bundle your options. Contact us at 876-286-9216 or 439-5160. STYLZ FM for the most effective way to exploit your marketing dollar.
I'm from the black race. You see my black face. Yes, there is no disgrace. I am black, yeah, yeah. This is Pentateuch Movement representing for Mama P. I say all your roots, all your culture, Rastafari.
Okay, in studio with me is a beautiful young lady. Her name is Hempress Sativa. Notice I didn't say Empress. I said Hempress Sativa. She is a multifaceted young talent who is propelling Jamaican music into the future. Welcome, my daughter.
Give Isis. Thank you for having I.
Yeah, every time. Okay. And she claims that she has received her musical inspirations by many music greats, which include and are not limited to female reggae artists like Sister Carol, Sister Nancy, who you know I play on this program a lot. And she lists her musical favorites as, listen to this, folks, Desiree. You know I play Desiree. You know I play Ijaman Levi. not to mention how much Burning Spear I play. And these people are her musical inspirations. So as Sade and her own father, who was one of reggae's greatest selectors and musicians, Ilawi, who was with Jalove Sound System. But if you out there don't know Jalove Sound System, you don't know nothing about music. Nothing about music. And I just have to say that, and to let you know that Earl Belcher, ever heard that?
Yes.
We grew up together.
Yeah?
Yes, we grew up together. Belcher went to Excelsior, I went to Queens, and then I went overseas, and we kind of lost track of each other. So, this is who I have in studio. Now, she has a new album out with 13 tracks on it. And as we go through this half hour, we're going to hear some of her music. Empress, which music would you like us to start off with?
We can start off with Made I Own, a nice Nyabingi introduction.
You got that, Cassidy?
And that's the number 13 track.
Number 13 track. Let's go into that.
So the first shall be the last and the last shall be the first.
Every time. Alpha and Omega.
Wisdom entereth in thy heart. Knowledge is pleasant to the soul. Preserve and be, oh Jah. Overstanding has made I own. Made I own. Made I own. Made I from the ways of evil, not walking a sinking sand. The righteous inherit the earth according to the words. The wicked cut off from the land. From Babylon, illusion is mind pollution. Times get crucial, crimes unusual. In his imperial majesty, Haile Selassie first is absolution. Feel a war is being raged to conquer this weakness, eradicate from self-cease to be saved. Your body is the only temple beautifully well you made. As part of your creation, you were destined to be great. Your mind is like a garden, cultivate the seeds of goodness, or if not, it goes to waste. Harboring confusion, man a product of his own mentality. So it
the album is Unconquerable. You know, it has a twist on it because I see that. Empress Sativa. Everything has a twist on it. You know what I say? It's not Empress Sativa. It is Hempress Sativa. And she will explain to us a little later on as to why she uses that name. But one of the things that I couldn't help but noticing, you know that I only see the name Marcus Garvey and then I get excited. And it says here, it is important for her to teach, to speak truth and teach what she knows in these perilous times, as expressed by the great, the Honorable Marcus Mosiah Garvey. And as I say, when I see anything with Marcus Garvey, you know, I get excited because somebody is really paying attention. Yes. So with the 13-track album, it includes collaborations from one of Jamaica's legendary musicians, DJ Ranking Joe. It has mixes by Hopeton Overton Brown, otherwise known as the Dub Scientist, and is produced by Chris Lyon for Conquering Lion Records. Chris was here. I don't know where he went, but anyway. And with Ian Breezy Coleman and Devon Abdul Bradshaw, who you all know as Patty Head. Yes,
Patty
Patty Head we know you as. So name them what you want to get yourself.
Get a name.
When me say Devon Bradshaw or Abdul Bradshaw, nobody don't know who me talking about. When me say Patty Head, everybody know who me talking about. And Brian, well, let me just say that is our own Devon Abdul Bradshaw from the studio in Norwich.
Axe Production.
Which you all know. Everybody here knows, especially at STYLZ here, everybody knows Patty Head. And of course, it includes Brian Dub Robot Wallace. And those are the players of instruments and the engineers, respectively. So, Hempress. And I know about your name. Hempress.
So, Hempress Sativa. The name come about when I was watching a documentary for Weed Wars. And it was speaking about the different strains of the marijuana plant and about hemp in general. And it's like, an idea came to mind, you know, because I wanted a name that represent me as a Rastafari woman. And thus Hempress, because, you know, we always call a Rastafari daughter them Empress. So I put the H to it, so you get Hempress to represent the hemp, and Sativa to represent the strain of the marijuana plant that is responsible for, you know, euphoria, a state of consciousness, for uplifting the mind. So that's how you get Hempress Sativa.
I mean, like, who would think of a name like that? And especially in these times. But it's very, very relatable. How did you actually get started in music?
When I got started in music at an early age, because my father being at the time the selector for Jollof Music, like them man dedicate them life to music. So there was this area in the house, living in a 2-bedroom board house, and one of the old room dedicated to him.
Where was that?
That was in Mona Common, Papine. And you know, he would have the sound system there, string up, preparing for the session coming up, and would usually give us the mic and say, you know, sing a song. I used to always scared, you know, who want to hear about themselves and the sound system so loud. You know you can't sing. At the time you're crack. But he saw something in us that we didn't see at the time, you know? Because being a musician, a producer, a singer, a writer, him just say music and just know say, you know, as him offspring, that we must have something in us. And at the time was owning that skill, even though we weren't aware at the time. You know, fast forward to the age of 13, my sisters used to usually sing. They used to have a group by the name of Tajes, and I used to admire them a lot. Every time them rehearse, me and my little enough self used to always insert myself. I always try to sing a part. Always try to choreograph something towards the music, you know?
Yes.
And they had this event coming up at the time at the place they call King Bieber. I don't know if anybody remember that place. It used to be in Halfway Tree on Eastwood Park Road, going up like you're going towards Constant Spring. They have like this figurine place there now where they do a lot of what you call those stuff, columns and different out there now. But King Bieber Land, if anybody remember that place, and they had this 12 Tribe of Israel showcase, and my sisters wanted to, like, you know, showcase their harmony skills, and so, you know, they requested for me to sing like lead, and I was very excited, and I was singing Erykah Badu. Yes, Erykah Badu, Call Tyrone at that time, you know. Yeah, I feeling myself, so I went on stage and performed the song, and believe it or not, I got an encore.
Oh, beg
I had to sing that song twice. Yeah.
What song was it?
Call Tyrone. Yeah, and from there, you know, I used to just like to listen to music and continue to watch them. Fast out to 2013 when I decided I wanted to do music professionally and really started to go to studio, you know, and recording the songs that I wrote, and you know, that's where it go forward from there.
But that's not what you thought you were going to do in life.
No, originally I wanted to be a lawyer. And during that time, I also loved dancing. I used to always, any opportunity I got, try to pursue some type of dancing. So yeah, Jah always know best still.
And you totally given up on your whole law career?
Not quite, you know. Eventually, I might attempt to do it at some point because I love law. That is not something that I can, you know, push aside. Yeah.
No. And you know, we need our young people to know the law.
True.
Because there is so much that is being thrown at us. And we don't know nothing. Two things we don't know. We don't know law, we don't know economics.
That's true.
Economics, we don't know none at all. And that's one of the things that I talk about a lot on this program, how we just support other people's things without even thinking and strengthen. We build empires, other people's empires, as people of color. But we don't build our own empires.
And we have the power to affect,
of course,
our own economy.
Yes. And when we build these empires for them, we turn around and advertise them by wearing their names across our chests. And we don't even demand payment for that.
True.
You know, I mean, I take this thing very serious. This is not no joke business. Yes. And now you live in California. What is that like? Why did you move to California?
No, I didn't move to California. Everybody is under the idea that I moved to California. I went back and forth between Jamaica. California is a place that I'm trying to like make my stamp there, and I have an opportunity to do so. So I'm just trying to do that. I also use California as a place to record some aspects of the album as well. But most of the album was recorded in Jamaica. I've been here for a while.
Yes.
It's just that I've been in Portland, and I'm not the type of person who is always going to be out there on the scene for everybody to know what I am doing at all times. I'm very low key. I'm all about
the way.
family.
You don't need to do that.
Yeah, and
when the thing comes is when you put it out there. But you have some people who make up a lot of noise, chat, and then nothing don't come to nothing. So, you know, I really can respect somebody who just quietly does their thing, and then when you get there and people say, what? Them think it just happened overnight.
Yeah.
But you're working on it quietly.
Because I've been off of it, like not doing shows really and truly in Jamaica, and not even shows in California either. Like 1 and 2. But most of my focus at the time, the whole of last year, was the album. Working on the album.
Let me ask you this. A lot of positive artists, and you take people like Burning Spear, for instance, and I'm just hearing that my brethren president, they have to be living outside of Jamaica because for some reason we're not seeming to appreciate conscious music here. How do you feel about that? Or is that a fact?
It is somewhat a fact, because I can understand the plight of Burning Spear.
Yes.
When you go to California, you don't have to have a name for people to appreciate love your music. You don't have to be a big name with your songs being played continuously on the radio for a person to give you an opportunity to hear you out or purchase a CD. They just love the fact that you're Jamaican and a reggae artist.
Yes.
That in itself sells you alone. Not that we're selling anything, but that in itself make people just inquire more about you and wanting to support you even more. But it's sad when you come to Jamaica and to know that reggae music, the foundation music, the roots music, is not something that is being perpetuated or played constantly on the radio programs. It's like you have a little one reggae segment on Sunday. What a...
You know,
and you have so many reggae artists there with so many conscious music, but yet still we spend so many time on the radio station playing American artists and paying out all of these royalties to American artists who don't need it. They're not in need of it. All right.
37
and they will charge you as a reggae artist to play your song. It's like you're paying for promotion.
Yes.
When that is what the radio station is basically. There's like it's supposed to be like a balance. Without the artists, the producers, or even the DJs at the radio station, we wouldn't have anything to play. So we kind of need each other to balance it out. It's strength to strength.
You know, well, I've been involved somewhat in music for a very long time. And just like you, I love to dance. And even today I was saying that when you dance, you don't grow old. But if you don't dance, you grow old. You know, it's one of my favorite things. But the thing is that I cannot listen to a lot of what is on radio because I don't relate to it. And I don't think it's because I'm a certain age. I really don't think so. And but since doing this program, it has really put me into the light of realizing that we have so much music.
True.
This country has so much music that I don't even see why we have to be playing the same thing over and over and over and over again. And I listen to it. I listen to the disrespect thrown at women. So, you know, it's when I see sisters like you doing this, I mean, like, I feel so great to know that sisters are putting out positive music. And I'm sure that you are more respected overseas than you are in Jamaica.
Yeah, somewhat.
Yes.
It's true. We just want the woman them to remain strong, you know, educate a woman, educate a nation. So that is why we don't default or stray from the truth. That is our duty, giving the world stage or giving the platform that I'm giving. But if you use it wisely.
Once you get that, I will tell you something. I realize now how important and how strong media is. And I think what has happened is that irresponsible people have been given the opportunity to use media to the detriment of our nation with negativity. And, you know, there are some of us out here. When I see that you, like Desiree, I don't think I've ever turned on the radio and heard anybody playing
and
Desiree.
I don't think you'll ever turn on the radio and hear Desiree. It is true. It's too raw. It is too organic. It don't require she paying anybody. They're not going to do it. It's too conscious. It is going to provoke certain thoughts in the people in mind. And they don't really want that. They don't want conscious music out there.
No.
Because them themselves that is responsible for feeding the people of conscious music are not conscious enough.
No.
To even play it in the first place.
I tell you.
That's why we give ISIS for ones like you.
It is unbelievable. It is unbelievable. You know, it's like, I tell people, I'm not really interested in coming to just play music on radio like a DJ. I have no interest in that. I have to be able to come and bring something to the program so that somehow I can help to uplift people's minds, you know, expose them to different types of music. Okay, in some ways, I'm responsible for playing music outside of Jamaica. But it's a conscious thing. It's Africa music because I'm always trying to contribute to the continent of my forefathers, my foreparents. So if I'm gonna be, if JCAP has to pay out music, let it be Africa.
Yes. I agree.
Let it be Africa.
I agree.
Yes.
I'm with that.
Yes. And there are some very powerful sisters in Africa also that's singing some very good music. Does anybody here play them? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. Sister, I really have to give thanks for what you are doing, and I wish you all the best.
Give Isaac.
Yes. Come, let's hear another one now, Cassidy. Which one you want to hear?
You can find Fight for Your Rights. That's my favorite of the album.
Yes.
Since we're talking about the continent of Africa.
That's my love. That's the most important thing in my life.
For far too long, Babylon have us in derision. I say Africa for the Africans, home and abroad. Take us back to Africa, land of the Moors. I and I ancestors were rulers before Europe invaded, raided, traded, capitalized on slavery. Exist an ancient place, the black oasis, sunburned faces, most sacred, melanin skins, conquered kingdom, transcending the continent of Africa from beginning. Percy
waters conspiring to cast a doubt as if black was the last of any race to take a place when in Addis Ababa. But the sector they like force that will commence the ever after. Fight for your rights, fight for your life. I and I as Africans must are you. Now we tell them, fight for your rights, fight for your life. Step we up, step it out of Rome. We tried in home, fight for your rights, fight for your life. I and I as Africans must are you. Now we tell them, fight for your life, fight for your rights. Step we up, step it out of Rome. Take us back to Africa, land of the Moors. I and I ancestors were rulers before Europe invaded, raided, traded, capitalized some slavery. Exist an ancient place, the black oasis, sunburned faces, most sacred, melanin skins. Conquered kingdom transcending the continent of Africa from beginning. First civilization of a carbon sovereign with pharaohs, stars and kings. Build monuments, even temples for offering. Astronomical precision, planning Gaza pyramids. Alchemists accessing knowledge of science of flow. So make you teach them extinction of the spring rules. Terrorize the country we can't fix so them can't impose them forces. Depriving nations of them own resource. Party where we suffer the loss. Tell you happy, fight for your rights, fight for your rights. I and I as Africans must argue. Fight for your rights, fight for your life. Step we up, step it out of Rome. We tried it home, fight for your rights.
Just to let listeners know that we can't take any calls on WhatsApp. So send us a message, no?
I'm from the black race. You see my black face, yes. There is no disgrace. I am black, yeah, yeah. This is Pentateuch Movement representing for Mama P. I say all your roots, all your culture, Rastafari.
This is the inspirational moment on STYLZ FM.
Life begins at the end of your comfort zone. So, if you're feeling uncomfortable right now, especially after that tape that I ran this morning and the things that I have talking about, know that the change taking place in your life is a beginning, not an ending. I will repeat. Life begins at the end of your comfort zone. This is what I've been trying to tell you. You have to come out of your comfort zone. You have to. So if you're feeling uncomfortable right now, know that the change taking place in your life is a beginning and not an ending.
That was the inspirational moment on STYLZ FM.
This is STYLZ FM.
A heart of gold stop beating, two shining eyes at rest. At this time, we hereby announce the passing of Ralston Blake Raleigh. Ralston Blake Raleigh, late of Hart Hill, Portland, died on December 20, leaving children Kamar and Senia, two grandchildren, and other relatives and friends. The body of Ralston Blake Raleigh leaves St. George's Funeral Home on Saturday, January 14, to the Mount Faith Apostolic Church of God, Hart Hill, Portland, for a funeral service at 12 noon. Interment in the Buff Bay Cemetery, Portland. Great Huts,
Paradise on the Edge in Boston, Portland, Jamaica, with its unique African and Jamaican designed dwellings, including tree houses, is a relaxing destination with spectacular views, great food, and a Saturday night cultural show. For more information and reservations, contact 993-8888.
STYLZ Resorts presents to you for the first time ever Brunch with a Crunch. Every Sunday, bring the entire family for a full day of fun, food, and entertainment. Ticket prices are only $1,500. Appetizers, main course, desserts. Come and join me by the bar where you can get your mixed drink special. It's going to be awesome. STYLZ Resorts, Hope Bay, Portland. See you there.
I'm black, me da brown, me da white. Nazi Babylon stripe, your man.
Metamorphosis, edutainment. Coming to you from STYLZ FM, from the parish of Portland, in Northeast Jamaica. Featuring your host, Dr. Imon Black. Tune in every Friday, 9 p.m. to 12 midnight. Come, listen, learn, engage Dr. Imon Black. Article reasoning, article teaching. Come, be edutained. Metamorphosis.
Happy anniversary.
The management and staff of Boston Beach Complex wishes for one and all a safe and prosperous 2017 and invite you to our first anniversary this Friday, January 13th. It's our anniversary and fish fry. Get your fish fry tickets for $800. Music by Les 5000. Fish available from 12 noon. Call us at 993-8201. Tickets available at Boston Beach Complex. Boston Beach, the true Boston experience.
Are you planning on doing construction or building repairs soon, or just simply in need of household items? Builders Depot, located at Bryans Bay, Port Antonio, Jamaica, stocks building materials, electrical and plumbing supplies, paints, tools, plus household items to make your dream home a reality. And guess what? We have a special payment arrangement for overseas customers. Contact us at 876-715-3128 or 876-284-3337. Builders Depot. Once you need it, we have it. Builders Depot, a sponsor of Real Talk with Lady Cleo and Daddy Rude. Monday nights from 9 p.m. to 12 midnight.
Thursday free on STYLZ FM 96.1. Even the 96.7 FM, you don't know the thing. Every Thursday 5 to 9 p.m. You don't know the thing. Pull up, I want them on
You're tuned in to Spiritual Vibration with Sista P.
So, Empress, what if there is anything more that I left out that you would like to say?
I'd like to tell the ones, just give thanks. The album is available at empresssativa.com. The vinyl is available at barryreggae.com. And just check it out and give Anna your feedback. I hope you full joy my work. There's some sweat and tears me putting in this embodiment of a CD, and just want the ones them to take away positive energy from it. So,
but young people talk about vinyl.
Yeah, when we grew up on vinyl, that's all my father play. Yeah, so I lose my house, right? In case anybody never know. But yeah, the house burned down and mystically is my father's sound system preserved. So music alone shall live. We give thanks to life nonetheless, Right round one couch full of vinyl, just right round it. The fire gone, just leave the vinyls alone.
Oh, it's a Jah works?
Jah works.
Jah works. And also, you want to let people know that most of the album was recorded right here in Portland.
Yes, most of the albums. The album is 13 tracks and all 10 tracks out of the album was recorded right here in Norwich, right by Axe Production. So big up to, we call him Patty Ed, Devon Bradshaw, Abdul. Yeah, give Isis.
Yeah, man. Yes, that was done right here. A lot of people, them love go different places all about to go record and all kind of something. But I think that we have some very good studios right here.
Excellent engineers as well.
Yes,
excellent musicians.
Them man, you're in the music long time, and not just come man and then something, and the thing they are musicians. That is the thing. So them know what them supposed to hear. Yeah, man, big up yourself. Yeah, man, big up yourself.
People have real love for the music.
Studio. Yes. All right, sister, give thanks.
Thanks
and
for having I. Give thanks,
yes.
Sista P.
And I guess I will see you a little bit later.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Blacks, you don't know somebody up on the radio. Why are you calling me at this time? I don't know. But I guess you want to say something. All right, we make him say something. All right, Cassidy. Our featured artist this week gonna be the Fugees. Now I know that is a lot of young people don't know nothing about the Fugees. Okay? Boy, I'm telling you, I know all who for I black. I know all who I don't even know if I know the tattoo them what them have on them what it something stand for, because so we don't have a substance. Let me just take this call. Give thanks for coming in. Give thanks for enlightening us. And we got through a whole little history lesson there, so because that is what we're supposed to do when we're up on radio. We have to keep the root. And I wish you all the best. And just let them once again where they can get the album.
You can get the album if you're in Jamaica at 84 Garden Town Road. That's by Mount Deborah Ross Malikat. You can always check him out. There's one down by Ochi at Me Hungry. You can also link I for the album at empresssativa.com, or you can go to Buy Reggae for the vinyls, and the album is available on digital, all digital platforms: iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, Spotify, Tidal, etc.
STYLZ FM, good afternoon. For listeners, you realize that there's a problem. Mr. Jackson, Jocko, is trying to correct it. He's working up at Shotover, trying to correct it. We do know that a lot of times this program is blocked. We know that we are blocked in certain countries, and I'm sure that Israel is one of them. I have no doubts. Okay, so can we have the number again? The number that someone can call and the information so that people can purchase.
You can call 881-11003.
Slow down.
881-1003 for purchase of the album, or 577-0163. So it's 577-0163.
And where can they? iTunes,
Spotify for all digital platforms. The physical CDs available for purchase in Jamaica at Me Hungry in Oche, or
Me Hungry, yes. Me Hungry is in Oche. What about Me Hungry in Kingston?
Not
I already
as
don't
yet.
have it. How come I already don't have it?
But for in Kingston, you have 84 Gardentown Road, and if you're familiar with Skyline or the foot of Jackson, that is across from the entrance of that road at Ras Malikat. So the ones them can call him at 577-0163.
And the name of the album again, so that
the name of the album is Unconquerable.
It.
Yes, like the Unconquerable segment. So you can check out Unconquerable.
It's not the English version of Unconquerable.
No, it's not the English version.
Unconquer.
With a rebel at the end, of course.
Rebel, like
or
people
rebel
like
with a cause.
REBEL.
Yes.
Yes.
Rebel with a cause.
Yes.
Your purpose.
All right. Wish you all the best.
Give Isis.
Jagad.
thanks.
Loved having you here.
Thank you.
Yes, and I guess as I said, I will see you a little later.
Definitely. Give Isis to everyone out there, tuning in to Sista P, Empress Sativa. So much love and respect. Haile Selassie the first, and the balance, Empress Menen. Chad good.
Isis.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and make you want me.
Now that I escape, sleep, walk awake. Those who correlate know the world ain't kick. Jail bars ain't golden gates. Those who fake, they break. When they meet their 400-pound mate, if I could rule the world, everyone would have a gun in the ghetto, of course, when get the up and on their horse. Kick around drinking moonshine. I pour a sip on the concrete for the deceased, but no, don't weep. Wyclef's in a state of sleep, thinking about the robbery that I did last week. Money in the bag, banker look like a drag. I wanna play with pelicans from here to Baghdad. Gun blast, think fast, I think I'm hit. My girl pinched my hips to see if I still exist. I think not, I'll send a letter to my friends. A born again hooligan, only to be king again.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and make you want me. Yo, I play my enemies like a game of chess where I rest. No stress if you don't smoke cess. Less, I must confess, my destinies manifest. In some Gore-Tex and sweats, I make tracks like I'm homeless. Rap orgies with Borgie and Best. Capture your bounty like Elliot Ness. Yes, bless you if you represent the fool, but I hex you with some witches brew if you do voodoo. I could do what you do, easy. Believe me, frontin' niggas give me heebie-jeebies. So while you imitating Al Capone, I be needing Simone and defecating on your microphone. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and take it slowly. You can't run away from these styles I got, oh baby. Hey baby, 'cause I got a lot, oh yeah. And anywhere you go, my whole crew gonna know, oh baby. Hey baby, you can't hide from the block, oh no.
Ready or not, refugees taking over. The Buffalo Soldier, dreadlock roster. On the 12th hour, fly by in my bomber. Crews run for cover, now they under pushing up flowers. Superfly, true lies do or die. Toss me high, only puff fly with my crew from like high. I, refugee from Guantanamo Bay. Dance around the border like I'm Cassius Clay.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide.
Yo, nobody.
Gonna find you and take it slowly. his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song.
Yo, this is why Clef Refuge cries well. Little bass sitting up here on the bass. While I'm on this road, I got my girl L. One time. Hey yo, L, you know you got the lyrics.
I heard he sang a good song. I heard he had a style. And so I came to see him and listen for a while. And there he was, this young boy, stranger to my eyes, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words. Softly with this song, killing me softly with this song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. I felt all flushed with fever, embarrassed by the crowd. I felt he found my letters and read each one out loud. I prayed that he would finish, but he just kept right on, strumming my pain with his fingers. Singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song.
The name of the group is The Fugees. And as we were saying earlier, you know, good music is good music. And the group, The Fugees, basically, Haitian refugees in the United States of America, along with Lauryn Hill. And I'm sure you have heard the name Lauryn Hill. So for those of you young people who don't know a lot about history of music and so forth, don't even know some of the music outside of what is being fed to you daily, this is The Fugees. Fugees. The Fugees.
Jerry, one time. This is how we
outsiders up in here. We got Mulaney's up in here. We got
everybody got a break it for you.
To all the refugees worldwide. One time.
You're tuned in to Spiritual Vibration with Sista P.
I remember when we used to sit in a government
I say. And no woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. Hey, little sister, don't shed no tears. No woman, no cry. Until my peace passed away.
They say we can stop.
We used to be number 10, now we permanent in one. In the battle, lost my finger. Mike became my arm, pistol nozzle, it's nasal. Blood becomes lukewarm, tell them, come on, be easy now, squeeze this shaman. Test why cleft, see that flesh gets gone. Beat so bad, make you feel like you ain't wanting to be born, John. Tell your friends, stay the hell out of my lawn. Chicken George became dead George, stealing chickens from my farm. Another dead pigeon. If you're mafiosis, then I'm bringing all hatred Sicilian. Nobody shoot me, my body's made a hand grenade. Girl bled to death while she was tongue kissing the razor blade. That sounds sick, maybe one day I'll write the horror. Blackula comes to the ghetto, Jackson Acura. Stevie Wonder sees crack babies, becoming enemies in their own families. I'ma get them come, you know what we soon done. Gun by my side just in case I got the rum. A boy on the side of Babylon trying to front like you're down with Mount Zion. Yeah. Ooh la la la, it's the way that we rock when we doing our thing. Ooh la la la, it's the natural law that the refugees bring. Ooh la 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 la. So we think. Yeah, in saloons we drink booze and battle rules to high noon, bust rap tunes on flat spoons, take no shorts like poo poo. See Gucci's pop Gucci's for Gucci's and Lucci find me in my Mitsubishi eating sushi, bumping Fuji. Hey hey hey, try to take the crew and we don't play. Say like Paul McCartney, not hardly on. Do you know? I can see right through your bluff. Niggas huffing they puff, but they can't handle us. We bust, cause we fortified. I could never hide. Simply hot, ride with gold cheese died. I'm twisted, necklaces by some other Negroes. Don't remove my polos on the first episode. You shouldn't diss refugees and the whole sound set booty and have to respect Jersey, cause I'm super fly when I'm super high on the Fuji line. I sit 90 degrees underneath palm trees, smoking BDs as I burn my calories. Brooklyn rooftops become Brooklyn TPs. Who that be? Enemy wanna see the death of me. From Hawaii to Hawthorne, I run marathons like Wujuwatan. I'm a true champion like Farrakhan reads his daily Quran. It's a phenomenon, lyric facts like Ramadan. What's going on? I'ma get and come, you know what we soon done. Gun by my side just in case I got the rum. A boy on the side of Babylon trying to front like you're down with Mosiah. What's going on? I'ma get and come, you know what we soon done. Gun by my side just in case I got the rum. A boy on the side of Babylon trying to front like you're down with Mosiah. Ooh la la la, it's the way that we rock when we doing our thing. Ooh la la la, it's the natural law that the refugees bring. Ooh la 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 la. So we think. Ooh la la la, it's the way that we rock when we doing our thing. Ooh la la la, it's the natural law that the refugees bring.
Hola, soy Celia Cruz y estoy aquí con Wyclef celebrando el carnaval. ¡Azúcar! Guantanamera.
We out here in Miami, the sun.
Guajira, Guantanamera.
Worldwide.
Guantanamera. Guajira, Guantanamera.
That
Yo
was
soy
there.
un hombre sin
This is now. Welcome to the carnival. The arrival. Come on, Spanish Harlem. Boogie
think she's eyeing me from far. Yo, I wrote this in Haiti, overlooking Cuba. I asked her what's her name, she said Guantanamera. Remind me of an old Latin song my uncle used to play on his old 45 when he used to be alive. She went from a young girl to a grown woman like a virgin. So she sex with no average man. Keep the figure.
Yeah, more Fugees music and something that you can, more music that you can add to your collection.
Street Fighter, penny for your thoughts, a nickel for your kiss, a dime if you tell me that you're my mom. Hey yo, I'm standing at the bar with a Cuban cigar. Yo, I think she's eyeing me from far. Do you speak English? Can I buy you a drink? You killing me. Te quiero, mama. Te quiero. Hey yo, I'm standing at the bar with a Cuban cigar. Hey yo, John Forte, she's eyeing me from far.
She was a Rose of Spanish Harlem, Mama Cedar, beg your pardon. Made stakes at a faster rate than she fornicates. Good traits of genius, got us some black Venus. Crab niggas angry cause they can't get between us. To those selections, smooth complexion, lexicon of Lexington. Parents came from Cuba, part Mexican, pure sweet. Dons fell to her feet, she like Movado, and shook her hips like Delgado. And broke niggas down from the ground to Apollo, and then some. She took her accident to dim sum, and waited patiently while the businessmen come. More late on purpose, got even politicians nervous, and made plans to infiltrate.
Yeah, reminder from Cassidy that we have to run some ads, so you know I will go on listening to this song for the whole balance of the afternoon. All right, Cassidy.
I is a Rastafari and I. Please won't you hear me when I cry? Send down STYLZ FM just to save us. Blessed love, this is Dwayne Stevenson from Augustown and in tune to Sista P and STYLZ FM. You see me say, big it up.
Great Huts. Paradise on the Edge in Boston, Portland, Jamaica, with its unique African and Jamaican designed dwellings, including tree houses, is a relaxing destination with spectacular views, great food, and a Saturday night cultural show. For more information and reservations, contact 993-8888.
Are you planning on doing construction or building repairs soon, or just simply in need of household items? Builders Depot, located at Bryan's Bay, Port Antonio, Jamaica, stocks building materials, electrical and plumbing supplies, paints, tools, plus household items to make your dream home a reality. And guess what? We have a special payment arrangement for overseas customers. Contact us at 876-715-3128 or 876-284-3337. Builders Depot. Once you need it, we have it. Builders Depot, a sponsor of Real Talk with Lady Cleo and Daddy Rude, Monday nights from 9 p.m. to 12 midnight.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chungy has turned it up loud in your ears, waking you up out of your bed every Saturday morning with a jump start from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. The jump start with more music continuously all morning long with your host, Chungy. STYLZ FM, #1.
Do you have or are you seeking a place to rent, seeking employment or have a job vacancy? Are you selling a car or having a garage sale? Then come see us. Let STYLZ do the advertising for you and you'll be on your way in no time. Contact us at 876-286-9216 or 439-5160. Advertising Style. Advertise with STYLZ. For the best quality in sound reinforcement and backlining, Native Audio. We have professional engineers with over 20 years of experience. So call us and we'll take care of your parties, wedding receptions, barbecues, conferences, and small stage shows. Crystal clear sound, Native Audio. Our prices are the best. Call us at 871-5212. That's 871-5212. Native Audio. We make your events audible.
There are so many unanswered questions. So much unanswered questions.
Yes, as we go into the final stretch, we come a little bit up to date. Just to make a couple comments, listener, I don't know what area code that is, says love the vibes from Empress Sativa. Very conscious music. And Sharon in Florida saying loving the playlist and your guest. Positive vibes. That's from Sharon in Florida, Tampa, Florida.
So much unanswered questions. Let my heart skill the last one. What have I done to you? Why you wanna treat me like a criminal? I'm not a criminal. What have I done to you? Why you wanna come to my funeral? Come at my funeral. What have I done to you? Why you wanna treat me like a criminal? I'm not a criminal. What have I done to you? Why you wanna come to my funeral? I mean that literal. Do me exercise every day. I'ma start get fit. Hypocrites a look for me with extension clip. But as long as me have life, me not quit. This a real life, it's not no moving or no skip. What them a pray for say, them not go see me in a cemetery. So the prayer what them a pray not necessary. Yes, me God say judge and make me know my adversary. Every day them a hope and a wish they see me perish. Cause the opposite of love is what them cherish. Them no want to see me on the terrace. Now go down and putting up resistance like berries. What have I done to you? Why you wanna treat me like a criminal? I'm not no criminal. What have I done to you? Why you wanna come to my funeral? Come at my funeral. What have I done to you? Why you wanna treat me like a criminal? I'm not no criminal. What have I done to you? Why you wanna come to my funeral? I mean that literal. Them say a bag of things them never need to say. When it come to the test, here say them never mean to say. When them say them shouldn't dream to say. But members say here say that's how people say. Things them put me through, only Father God know it grieve me. Can't believe who me think was my friend deceived me. Thanks to my parents who conceived me. Everybody else can go them fucking ways and leave me. What have I done to you? Why you wanna treat me like a criminal? I'm not no criminal. What have I done to you? Why you wanna come to my funeral? Come at my funeral. No hear me out, no hear me out. Hey. No hear me out, no hear me out. Some a lose them ways, so we reroute them. Now turn my back on the real youth. Them all who genuine, we recruit them. And all who a chat, we mute them. Them no smoke, them no sick, them no have pink eye, but them eye red. Yeah. Them a follow me, a lead, them a pre and a grudge me for my mates. Them a set trap for me fall in a that, but I'm an anointed. So all who are wait for me fall pound face, them a got disappointed. Yeah, I don't answer when they didn't call. I just rise, watch them fall. Who feels it, know who knows it. Feel my tears, them done, so me watch them ball. Them no smoke, them no sleep, them no have pink eye, but them eye red. Yeah, them a follow me, a lead, them a pre and a grudge me for my mates. Them a set trap for me fall in a that, but I'm an anointed. So all who are wait for me fall pound face, them a got disappointed. Life are the most important, with it my boast. I'm on pass every obstacle course. None of them no holy, but them a ghost. Them don't write genuine, all of them force. That's the we care about friends, we no worry about bends. Line a lead, line one contact lens. That's why I keep my enemies close. Now make them plant me like fools. Yeah. Them no smoke, them no sick, them no have pink eye, but them eye red.
yeah. Them a follow me a lead, them a pre and a grudge me for my meds. Them a set trap for me fall in a that, but I'm an anointed. So all who a wait for me fall pound face, them a got disappointed. Them no smoke, them no sick, pink kind, but them irate. Them a follow me, them a pre and a grudge me for my meds. Now hear me out, now hear me out. Peace. Now hear me out, now hear me out. Some a lose them way, so we reroute them, now turn my
Easy.
Come like you burn the bridge. Sure you don't love the grass in town, eh? Chronics and shadows. I bet you wish you never burned that bridge. Oh no, 'cause now you like the grass. I bet you wish you never burned that bridge. Oh no, and now you like the grass. I bet you wish you never burned that bridge. Oh no, 'cause now you like the grass. I bet you wish you never burned that bridge. Oh no, and now you like the grass. Climbing up the ladder, you better watch your step. Not sure you are fix, I watch the moves you make. Careful of the people you disrespect. There will be repercussions, but not take no check. 'Cause when you're coming down, they might not wanna treat you right. And when you're coming down, that's when you are gonna get to fight. And now you're wishing that you were a little more polite. And now the tables turn and everything will come to life. I bet you wish you never burned that bridge. Oh no, 'cause now you like to cross it. But you wish you never burned that bridge. Oh no, now you like to cross it. But you wish you never burned that bridge. Oh no, 'cause now you like to cross it. But you wish you never burned that bridge. Oh no, now you like to cross it.
It's no coincidence the people you meet. You have to be careful how you move in the street. The same on your past going up, but when you're coming down, in my laugh and a grinning teeth. Grandma said today for you, tomorrow for me. That's when you have to face your real sorrows for real. I know you wish you never burn your bridges, but who can hear how you feel? I can't believe you burn it, that way you are go walk. When you have to cross the river in a dark, you burn it, you burn all the bridges in the past. Now your future lead you to the same path. Ease up.
I bet you wish you never burned that bridge. Oh no, 'cause now you like to cross it. I bet you wish you never burned that bridge. Oh no, and now you like to cross it. I bet you wish you never burned that bridge. Oh no, 'cause now you like to cross it. I bet you wish you never burned that bridge. Oh no, and now you like to cross it.
feel the pain. Out there on the battle in Selassie I name. Can't believe for them where did that talk about William. Confess and come a look a right on the train. Give them a test run, for them do just the same. Try to bring down Rastafari to shame. Do the energy not drain, standard remain. Rastafari me a figure to them plain. Them a vampire, vampire. Tell
me why you're fighting against fire. Vampire, vampire. Tell me why you're fighting, you got to go, you got to go. Kid man a flex like oh, you got to go. All brute them, don't know si say them no love Rasta you them. Too radical them can't dilute them. You and your wicked friend want come shoot them. Spread propaganda and a try persecute them. Me have to trample you under me boot them. Me have to conquer you now with the truth them. Rastafari, why? Vampire, vampire. Tell me why you're fighting against fire. Vampire, vampire. Tell me why you're fighting, you got to go, you got to go. Wicked man a flex like raw, you got to go. I knew it, would have become to this way I boy. Yes, I knew it, would have become to this, yeah. But wicked man a money can't turn good man a evening. Boy a boy, devil a morning can't turn angel a evening. Boy a boy, say if your heart not clean, you can't tread it on the righteous sin. Say if your hands not clean, say you know, say you just can't come in. Vampire, vampire. Tell me why you're fighting against fire. Vampire, vampire. Tell me why you're fighting against fire. You got to go, you got to go. In a Rastaman party, Chalice Willie. In a Rastaman party, Malice Willie. And a roots is roots and chalice, sipping roots and chalice. Rastaman party, Chalice Willie. And a roots is load up your cochino. Be puffy then she puffy then you puffy so. They massive them I wonder how me love you so. I man no drink no rum. Ooh, yeah. Oh what a Saturday. See Viva coming with the roots buckle. We see Jamel him a forward with a grabally. Me take it from him and tell him don't carry none of these. In a Rastaman party, and Chalice Willie. In a Rastaman party, Malice Willie. And a roots is it.
Yakisha, pardon my manners, please, us, because before you and after you. But anyway, Yakisha did say good morning, Sister P and Cassidy.
Look how much people back up in your Look how much people back up in your Some me know STYLZ is the winner. Ooh, yeah. The world get enough love from Rasta. So oh, Babylon a puff for Rasta. And if you come in and the dance all to trouble, I will. Oh, no. I beg you don't bother put a feet in a Rasta man party. And chalice we both, chalice we lit in a Rasta man party. And malice we both, and a roof we sit. Roofs and chalice. Nice East and 7 season of trampled beast. Mr. Officer Man, what you want from me? He's out. And himself, Rastaman wheel out. I know you have it there. Rastaman wheel out. Come over here. I say, Officer, he's out. Don't you have no fear. Officer, he's out and don't you judge me by my hair. I was yachting down Berlin. And I buck up in a old blue sea. And we ask how my eyes so red. I say it's the good old Cali green. And him say, Rastaman wheel out. I know you have it there. Rastaman wheel out. Come over here. And I say, Officer, ease out. Don't you have no fear. Officer, ease out and don't you judge me by my hair. See my ear up tight like a Taliban. And him sure say me got it, man. And him a search for a spliff, couldn't find it. Never know say me is a chalice man. This is a recent thing and an anachronic one. This is an ancient tradition. It is a gift to the wise and a long time them a steam in Afghanistan, India and Pakistan. Not to mention Africa. The best indeed in the West Indies, burning by the rivers of Babylon. Westmoreland, everybody swat. West in the brain, Panama, Jacob. So Mr. Officer make we talk yeah, because of the same one in a chronic spot. And I don't know it going to work it out with the Rasta man like me. Say, I've been steaming from morning till my eyes got red. And I don't got no more. Can I do for myself? Himself, Rastaman wheel out. I know you have it there. Rastaman wheel out. Come over here. And I say, Officer, ease out. Don't you have no fear. Officer, ease out and don't you judge me by my hair. Rastaman, what can you do for me? Him say, Rastaman wheel out. I know you have it there. Rastaman wheel out. Come over here. And I say, Officer, ease out. Don't you have no fear. Officer, ease out and don't you judge me by my hair. Regular walking pants on the morning, everything nice and easy. Me just garden figure me yard figure, put on me rice and peas. One Martinique up the road with me and the old blue sea. All inspector pan get grease ready so DC don't disturb my peace. And they say, Officer, ease out. Come on in, no go pantry. Officer, ease out. Cause you not calling like me. And you say, Rastaman, ease out. Go run up in the Jeep. And I say, Officer, cool out. You can't run faster than me. You can't run faster than me.
This is what 3 pound a mango sound like. I'm a count it up. I'm a count it up. I'm a count it up. Think you're going to stop.
You're tuned in to Spiritual Vibration with Sista P.
What them saying? I heard them talking.
Move your feet, make sure you see.
I heard them talking. Oh, what them saying? I heard them talking.
Move your feet, make sure you see.
I heard them talking. Oh, what them saying? I heard them talking.
Move your feet, make sure you see.
I see them fighting over faith. Come now, something nice, so dance again. Bingy, come be nice, so dance again. Come now, something nice, so dance again. Bingy, come be nice, so dance again.
Just send me for the liver, and tell me for one and about some singer who sing and sin but still I want sinner. Just like the ones who in for the eye. Still like lake, now move like river. So I build a foundation and just go and silver. Check out my heart, put it in a rhythm, yeah. Wait, who got the keys to my drive? I move people just like one dimmer. I move people just like one tequila. I move people just like Sunday dinner. My vice and peace, like Christ and peace. But peace don't lick a calm and a long liver. Niggas, niggas, in a calm and a nigga. Kill them with claim, it's not like on the trigger.
I heard them talking. Oh, what them say? I heard them talking.
Move your feet, make sure you see.
I heard them talking. Oh, what them say? I heard them talking.
Move your feet, make sure you see.
I heard them talking. Oh, what them say? I heard them talking.
Move your feet, make sure you see.
I see them fighting over faith.
This is Roncos.
Come now, something nice, so dance
Move your
again.
feet as we leave you for another week.
Dance again. Come now, something nice, so dance again. See me try, give me your la. Dingy, something nice, so dance again. Three little birds fish from my roof and say,
I'm
tired of the same thing every day.
You're fine.
Jaja bless my mind and then him say,
You're high.
play that bass guitar and let them fret. Oh,
Hush, praise now, don't complain. The industry just want rain to wash them leaves right down the drain. Wash them leaves right down the drain. Hush, praise now, don't complain. The industry just want rain to wash them leaves right down the drain. Let me talk about it for the bubble
How much it costs? Tell me how much it costs.
How much?
When they sell a self shop, how much you pay? That deal. Just to surf on the radio, we have tell me how much you write. Really how much you write? How much people you wrong? Tell me how much you like. Tell me which one you sing. Tell me which of your song them have to fit. And that cause of war. Come and give them a kick and them top on it miss. Punchline never stick. And they pick up a stick. Really pick up a stick. I'ma gun them no stick. Pure loving on my clips and them burst like this. Click. If anything then quick, then your throat gets slit. With happiness and bliss. And your face me a fix, and your face me a fix. Permanent smile me a pitch. Get the picture and move, get the picture and move. 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 Yeah, still there. Move.
Yes, that's how we're leaving you this week with you moving your feet. I would like to give thanks for your sharing your time with me. Guess they were my old music. You didn't have to, but of course you did. We also may have to hear it, you know. Yes, this is how we say goodbye every week. Music from Ghana. Yes. Once again, give thanks for your sharing your time with me. Enough respect for that. I'd like to give thanks to all who participated, all who sent in their texts, WhatsApp, whatever. Give thanks to Empress Sativa. I'd like to give thanks. Cassidy, give thanks. Give thanks to STYLZ FM for giving me a voice. I must give thanks to the ancestors who against all odds survived so that we can be here, even though there are so many of us that don't even think about that. We still worship the down pressers. But to the ancestors, I say, I hope I made you proud. Have a peaceful, positive, progressive, productive, and a healthy week. And a reminder, energy drinks are dangerous. They are dangerous to your health. My name is Sista P. I hope you will join me next week, Thursday at 9 a.m. And please stay tuned for the big man, Mookie. Now, I know that he's here. He normally comes in to make sure that I see him. Is Mookie in the house? Do I have to ask if Mookie is in the house? Well, I guess he does not want to be with me today. So, I don't know. I'm afraid for me today. All right, just listen to the music a little bit. Let me go find him.